Hey guys, I'm Laurie. Welcome to my channel. They say abs are made in the kitchen. I don't disagree, but guess what? They're also made through strength training. So that's a very important component if you want that nice tone, sculpting definition in your abdominals. So today I have a super quick and effective workout targeting your transverse abdominals as well as your obliques. All you guys need is body weight. So the only thing you need is some cushion for your tush. So I highly recommend a mat. Now, just because this is a short workout, guys, does not mean it's gonna be easy. It's going to burn. That's what we want. But if at any point you're like, this is way too much, I'm gonna be giving you modifications and different options throughout the entire workout once I get you guys going. Another option, guys, is to just back off. Take a break. You're at a place where you can hit pause. So hit pause, take a little breather, and then get right back into it. So go ahead, grab your mat. You only need your beautiful self. And guys, this is gonna be super quick. Let's get going. All right, guys, it's go time. And we're gonna start with just a basic crunch. So it's used in like every abdominal workout because it's good. So let's take it down to the ground. So heels down, toes up, grab a hold of the backs of the hamstrings, big deep inhale in. As you exhale, start to make a C curve with the spine and let one vertebrae hit that mat at a time until the neck is the last thing to go down onto the ground. You can bring the heels in slightly if you'd like. Hands go right behind the head. On your next exhale, I want you to breathe out. Pretend like you have an apple or a ball underneath the chin and squeeze your abdominals. So if I were to come to you, so you're at the position I am, shoulder blades off the ground, engaging your transverse abdominals, it should be pretty firm. Put your hand on your belly. Do you feel some engagement? That's what we want. So exhale it out, inhale it down. Exhale it out, inhale it down. And keep that breath. Exhaling, kind of squeezing your abdominals at the top and then bringing it back down. So at the top, you have your shoulder blades off the ground, looking up at the ceiling or the sky, wherever you may be. All right, let's take note of something else. We're going at your own pace. Hey, first off, we're going at your own pace. You can go even slower. This isn't a one-sided movement, so go as slow and controlled as you want. I want you to pay attention to your low back. I'm gonna roll up my shirt just so you guys can get the visual. All right, look, I have a lordotic spine. The tendency is to want to leave this space in the low back area. I want you to get rid of that. This hurts my low back. So what I want you to do is press the low back into the ground. Look, no space now. I can get better abdominal engagement this way. It's beautiful. So I'm going to give you another example. So my pelvis is tilted now, or yes, tilted. Low back is on the ground. There's space in my low back and it's putting a lot of pressure on my sacrum. I can't get a lot of abdominal engagement. I bring it to a neutral spine. I press my low back into the ground, and now I have that better abdominal engagement. I can feel my abs starting to firm up already. Okay, so really concentrate, guys, on pressing the low back into that mat as you exhale. We're just getting nice and warm. So if you don't feel a nice engagement in the upper abdominals as well as the area right by your belly button, you may not be bringing the shoulder blades off the ground enough. So you can even bring it a little more off the ground. See if that feels good. See if you can get a little bit better engagement that way. All right, guys, we're about to crank it up a notch. Let's do 2 more of these. And hold the head down onto the ground. Keep the right heel onto the ground. Inhale, left leg up. As you exhale, place the top of your left ankle onto the right knee. Leave the head onto the ground, and we're gonna start to work the lower abdominals. So bring that left knee in towards the chest and then tap the heel. So you have to use the lower abdominals to drive that left knee towards your left armpit. And your option with this, guys, is just to decrease your range of motion. So you can bring it right here instead of bringing it all the way into there. And if you guys want a challenge, don't tap that heel down. Hover that right heel. We don't want to speed up these movements because when we use momentum, we take some of the muscle engagement out of it, and we want all the muscle engagement we can get, don't we? Okay, so we're about to add on to this. We're just doing some crunches. We're continuing this motion, and we're about to add the upper body into it to make it a double crunch variation. Now, this is your option. You can just stay right here. If this feels good, if you're feeling a nice burn, you're like, I don't want it anymore, stay right here. If you want the challenge, try it out. Come on, try it out. Summer's right around the corner. Let's do it. Let's add the upper body now. Same time. Knee to the chest, chest to the knees. Slow and control on the way back down so you're not flinging the upper body down really quickly. Slow and controlled. 1 count up, 2 count down. 1 count up, 2 count down. See if you can still hover those heels. You are hovering 1. Give me a few more like this. Is it burning? My abdominals are burning. 2 more. Last one. Hold the upper body. Release the right heel down. Extend that left leg long. Extend the right leg long. And we're flutter kicking. Keep pressing the small of the back into the mat. Here's your options. You can bring the head down onto the ground. You can bring the feet up just a little bit. Also, any low back pain, bring your hands right there, right underneath that sacrum for a little bit more cushion and support. If this hurts your neck, bring the head down onto the ground. Bringing your chin and your shoulder blades off of the mat will start to fire up your upper abdominals. This is firing up those lower abdominals. We're about to crank it up. We're gonna take it for a 4 count up, 4 count down. Hold on to this flutter kick. Let's go. Go 4, 3, 2, 1, go down. 3, 2, 1, go up. 3, 2, 1, go down. 3, 2, again, go up. 3, 2, it's burning, go down. 3, 2, 1, go up. 3, 2, 1, go down. 3, 2, hold and flutter, kick for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release the heels down. Keep the shoulder blades off the ground. Extend the arms towards the heels. Bring the right hand in towards that right heel. Feel a nice stretch along the left side oblique and feel some engagement in the right side oblique. Then take it back to center. Let's do the other side. Left hand towards the left heel, feeling that stretch along the right side, engagement along the left. Now bring it back to center. Heel touches, tempo, smooth it out. Go right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. So the side that is stretching, the long side, is pulling us back up to center. And guess what? Since we're keeping those shoulder blades off the ground, my abs are on fire. Those transverse abdominals are on fire. If this hurts your neck, what I want you to do, hands go behind the head, just start to reach your elbow towards the heel. Same movement, just gives your neck a little bit more of support. We want to make everything as comfortable as possible. You can still be comfortable and have those abs on fire. So you're either right here, reaching. If this hurts your neck, hands go behind the head. Go right, center, left. Now let's speed it up a little bit more. Get rid of that center and just take it right, left. One nice smooth motion. You have 8 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold center, crunch it up and down. Take it down, lift it up. Now I want you to go at your own pace. Come back to center. This is right where we started. Remember, keep pressing that low back into the mat. As you exhale, feel a nice squeeze of the abdominals on the way up. Bracing the core as you squeeze. We have a few more like this, guys. Then we take it to those reverse crunches on the other side. Give me 2 more. Last one. Keep the head planted. Inhale the right leg up to the sky and place that right ankle on top, gently on top of that left knee. Right knee goes to the chest, then tap the heel. So now we're firing up the lower abdominals. And guys, I have my hands behind my head because you know what's coming. We're gonna add that double crunch variation. But again, if this is uncomfortable on your low back, you can double roll your mat. That's gonna provide you with a little bit more cushion. Or you can place these hands right underneath your low back, and that will provide you some extra cushion as well. So let's concentrate on tempo, about a 1 count up, 2 count on the way down. And remember, if you want that challenge, hover that left heel. Use the lower abdominals to start this movement. Hands go behind the head. Now, your option is to just stay right here. But if you want that challenge, if you did it on the other side, we're going to add the double crunch to it. Let's go. Add the upper body. Chest to the knee, knee to the chest at the same time. It's a 1 count up, 2 counts on the way down. 1 count up, 2 counts on the way down. Remember, don't tuck your chin to your chest. Keep that tennis ball underneath. Is it burning? Guys, it's burning for me. And then it should. We should always challenge ourselves. What doesn't challenge us won't change us. We only have a few more like this. Last 3. Last 2. And here is your last one, guys. Keep the shoulder blades off the ground. Release the left heel. Right leg goes straight. Left leg goes straight. Flutter kick it. Remember, hands can go underneath that sacrum if that feels better. Feels better for me right now. Woo! So I'm keeping it right here. Another option, guys, is to crease your lever. Bend the knees and tap the heels. So you're either right here, head can be onto the ground, remember, or extend those legs long. The lower those legs are hovering to the ground below, the more your lower abdominals are gonna fire up. It's 4 count up, 4 count down while kicking these legs. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go up. 3, 2, 1. Go down. 3, 2, 1. Go up. 3, 2, 1. Go down. 3. Let's make it more challenging, guys. Take it halfway up. Okay, take it all the way down. Take it halfway up. 3, 2, 1. Go all the way down. 3, 2. Again. Halfway up. 3, 2, 1. All the way down. 3, 2, 1. Halfway up. 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Hold. Flutter kick for 8. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Great job, guys. I want you to roll over onto your right side. You knew planks were coming, didn't you? Okay, we're about to take it into a side plank. So I want you to roll over onto your right forearm, shoulder over the elbow. You have 3 options here. Press through the outside of your right foot as you stack the feet on top of one another and find space underneath that right hip. This is your first option. This is the most challenging option. If this is not gonna happen for you today, guess what? You can bring that top foot, your left foot, right in front. This is gonna give you a little bit more stability, a little bit more balance because we're widening the base. If this isn't happening for you today, I got you covered. Release that bottom knee. Work on keeping that right hip up and your bottom knee is just down. Now, if this feels a little weird for you, if you have really short arms like I do, it actually feels a little bit better if I come all the way onto my hand. So find what works for you. Find your version of side plank. We're gonna work your waistline, my favorite part. We're tapping that bottom hip to the ground and using those obliques to draw it up. All right, keep that nice, strong surfboard with the body. Are you ready to tap that hip slow? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go down for 2, lift up for 2. Down for 2, lift up and squeeze. Down for 2, lift from that oblique. Down for 2, lift for 2. Down for 2, lift for 2 again. Down for 2, lift for 2. Down for 2. Lift for 2. You gotta brace that core, guys, to keep your balance. You have 4 more. It's 4. And lift. 3. And lift. Last 2. Lift up, last 1, and then we hold. Now hold and squeeze for 8, 7, 6. Here's where the challenge comes. We're about to flip it over into a forearm plank. So do not let that right hip drop. Come into your forearm plank. Now your option right here, if you were on your knees, you can release your knees down and keep a nice straight long line from the backs of the knees to the top of the crown. But if you can, guys, keep those knees up. 1 deep inhale. As you exhale, take the left palm to the mat, right palm to the mat. We're now on our hands. Right knee in towards the chest, return to center. Left knee to chest, return to center. And your option with this, guys, is to release 1 knee down, then bring it back straight. Left knee down, bring it back straight so you get a little rest and recover in between, but you're still engaging. Now, if you can, go for the full Monty. Right knee in, tap the toe, then return it back. Left knee in, tap the toe, go back. Right in, tap, return. Left in, tap. Now tempo, go right, go left. Try to keep your shoulders over your wrist. So not only is this a great core burner, this is a shoulder burner. My shoulders are on fire. How about yours? You have 8, 7, 6, then we hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold. Remember, you can release those knees down. That's your option. But if you can, stay strong with me. You have 8, 6, and 5. We bring it back to the forearms. Try to keep those knees off. Last 3, 2, bring it back to the forearms. All right, guys, we've got to do the other side. So take it over to the left side, left forearm, shoulder over that left elbow. Take it to the same variation that you did on the other side. I'm stacking my feet. Remember, you can bring that top foot right in front. You can bring that bottom knee down. It is up to you, guys. Find what works for you. Everyone is different. Right hand goes to the hip, or you can extend it to the sky. Drop the left hip down, very slow. Now bring it up. Down for 2, lift and squeeze. Down for 2, lift, squeeze. Down for 2. Use that bottom oblique to bring it back up. Down for 2, lift for 2. You got it. Down for 2, lift for 2. Come on, we have 6 more. We're halfway through. Woo! Guys, this is the very end. Just tap that hip, then reach it up. 4 more. And lift for 2. And lift for 2. Keep squeezing those abs. Here's your last one. Now hold it, hold and squeeze. Find 1 more inch under this bottom hip. Hold. All right, guys, in a few moments, here's the big challenge. Let's rotate it back to that forearm plank in 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate it. Don't let those hips drop. Nice, strong forearm plank. Remember the option. Release your knees down. If you find better abdominal engagement on your hands, by all means, go there. Imagine one straight, long line from the top of the head to the shoulders, to the hips, down the legs, and to the heels. Your heels are reaching back. Your head is reaching forward. Your quads are engaged. Your abdominals are engaged. Everything in your body is active. Hold and squeeze, guys. This is what we're ending with. This is our burnout. This is it, a plank hold. I'm starting to shake. Keep drawing that belly up and towards the spine. You got this. Keep breathing. 15 seconds. Here's your last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release the hips down. Oh, awesome job. Fingertips point forward. Oh, inhale, chest up, shoulder blades draw slightly together. Exhale, release it down. This time, bring the hands a little closer to the chest, outside of the chest, and start to bring the arms a little bit longer. Ooh, nice work, guys. Release the right hip down. Take a look over your left shoulder. Oh, that feels good along the right side, doesn't it? Let's do the other side. Shift it back to center. Look over your right shoulder, left hip comes down. Inhale, both hip points square to the ground. And as you exhale, send those hips back, a little child's pose to end. Guys, great work today. Awesome job. If you have any questions at all, comment below. So that was pretty killer for me. My abdominals were on fire. But if that wasn't enough, be on the lookout. I have another burnout coming your way, and it's gonna be a little bit more amped up than this one. We're gonna have some weights involved. So if you didn't find that challenging, A, you rock, and B, subscribe, like, comment, and be on the lookout for another abdominal burner coming out soon. Awesome job, guys. Enjoy your day.